What's up, y'all? It's your girl, AdrianaHatch. Make sure you tune in and never tune the fuck out, period. I am from Oakland, California. I grew up all around Oakland. I done lived in the Dubs, on Seminary, in the Hundreds, in the 90s. I done explored a little bit. When I was younger, I also moved to New York for a while. My mom's side is from New York. And then my dad came out to New York, picked me up, brought me right back to Oakland. So, yeah. I've been into music really all my life. When I was younger and I was around my dad, he always had me in like different studios because he was a part of PTV, which is Pushing the Beats Production. And he's a producer. He makes beats. And so with me being in the studio and seeing all the artists that was coming in and out, my music also stems from my writing. I've always been a writer. Like, I love to write poetry. I love to write stories. I just love the whole creative process when it comes to writing. So my writing kind of changed into music because I realized that I actually had like a voice and I had some rhythm. So when I added a little beat to it, I was like, okay, I can see something coming from that. Like, you kind of wrong, you feel me? So I would love to create my own scripted series one day, and I have been working on it. But it's not complete yet, but one day, again, it will be, and I see it being something really big. I also enjoy dancing. I have been a dance teacher for about 4 years now, like professionally, which is really cool. And I'm also a damn good mom. I mean, like, what better talent could you ask for than that? Like, I'm a great mother, so I definitely see that as one of my greatest talents. I would definitely say that my music is made to inspire people to be themselves. Like, whoever it is that you are, it's important to just embrace that and really like let that come out in whatever it is that you consider to be your talent or your gift. Whatever your craft is, I say perfect it, right? But when it comes to my music, not only am I perfecting it, I'm using it to like kind of mold and shape myself into a better person, right? And so I really feel like my music inspires others to do the same. Like, I say a whole lot of stuff in my music, and I'm very honest, but I also embrace everything that I've done, and I love the things that I've done and the experience that I've had, because now it's made me into the person that I am, you feel me? So if it has not, I want to encourage you to let my music and allow my music to just encourage yourself to be you, right? Like, really just be who you are and don't care what anybody else thinks, because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. You have to live your life. So that's what my music definitely is sending the message about. I've been doing music for longer than really I can remember. I remember I had this song when I was living on Seminary with my dad and my grandmother and my aunt, and it was like, I'ma pull your ear and make you bleed. Go around the corner and buy me some weed. I was like 4 years old, and they was just so proud of me. They was like, she rapping, you a rapper. So I just felt so good. I was like, go around the corner and buy me some weed. And I was just so young, but I can never forget that, because it was like a very large moment in like my life, because that was when I realized, like, oh shoot, like, people are seeing me, like, my family noticed me, like, they think I'm tight. I really am tight, you know. So I got a lot of like dope moments where I feel like, okay, this is where definitely the start of this happened. Like, this is where the start of it all was. Growing up in the Bay was, I mean, normal to me, because it's really all I've known for the majority of my life. But it wasn't till I like left the Bay Area or left Oakland that I really realized, like, okay, I had a different upbringing than a lot of people. Like, it wasn't until I got to college that I realized that I was experiencing something called environmental racism for all of my life. Like, I didn't even know what that term was, but it's certain little things, like living right next to a train track or a BART station. Like, the train is right behind my house, you know, living right around the corner from the airport, like stuff like that, or trolleys and buses and stuff coming right through your neighborhoods. Like, they don't have that in like white communities, you know what I'm saying? Like, so growing up in the Bay Area, I've seen how it's different than other people's upbringing, and I've learned to and grown to really appreciate like how I came up, because so many things that I know is like nothing of what other people know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I have a good combination of book smarts and street smarts just because of my environment and how I grew up. You know, you got to be ready to, you feel me, like get it how you live, but you also got to be able to coexist and make sure that you know how to talk to people and get a real job and be able to function in normal society. But the Bay Area will definitely make sure that you are a very well-rounded person. You experience all different type of people, all different type of cultures. You get to engage in it. People are messy. You know, yeah, you start to get older, you realize people are messy and stuff like that. But majority, like, people are very friendly and they'll let you into a lot of themselves, right? So you draw a lot of like good connections and bonds as you grow up in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? And it's a lot of stuff that you learn because so many people are different things, and especially because a lot of people move from all around the world to the Bay. You just have like this I don't know, like spread of culture. You know what I'm saying? When I say spread, I'm talking about like when somebody go to jail and they put all that shit together, and they're not like spread out. You feel me? AdrianaHatch has been my alias for a while now. Because since MySpace days, I've created this name, AdrianaHatch. My real name is AdrianaHatch. It's not my real last name, but I was just in love with Boosie growing up. And so when I had like my first social media, when social media was like super hot and just really coming to be like something, you know, important to the world, I put my name on there as AdrianaHatch because I wanted to be a part of Boosie. You feel me? And everybody knows me as AdrianaHatch. Like, everybody, when they come to me, they be like, Miss Hatch, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, it kind of rings. And not only that, I like it. Like, why not? Everybody already knows it is that, you know, and it flows, and it just sings well. And I still love Boosie, so shout out to my nigga, you feel me? Yeah, make sure you follow me. Definitely say that there's a lot to come. I already kind of talked about the scripted series that I wanted to do. But even after that, I have AdrianaHatch, the entertainer, the musician, the artist, but also AdrianaHatch is a brand. I do have some logos made. I'm creating different products and making them very unique to myself and who I am and what I like so that I can share that with the world. Right now, it's not something that's like I'm selling or I want to sell, but I definitely want people on my team who support me and who love me and care about me to represent me and represent what we have going on and represent what we're building together. And so you could definitely be looking out for some AdrianaHatch gear, AdrianaHatch, you know, stuff, some little gifts that I'll tell y'all about a little bit later. But it's definitely in the works. Also, you can just expect to see more of me. Like, I have a lot more music that I want to drop. I know we're in the middle of quarantine. We've been in the house for a while. You can't really go many places, but I've definitely been working. I never stop working. I'm always writing. I'm always planning. I'm always creating. And so I definitely have a lot more music coming out and videos. I actually have a video shoot today, which is super cool. I am featured on a song by a hot, beautiful, talented artist named Chike Noir. The song is called Green, and we're shooting today, so check out my nails, you feel me, we in the dough. But I'm super excited about that, so be on the lookout for that video. It's called Green by Chike Noir, featuring AdrianaHatch. Well, it was so fun partying with y'all today. Again, make sure you tune in and never tune the fuck out, because we will be at the top and you will see us. Either you with us or you against us, either you for us or you ain't. Make sure you fuck with me. I'm out.
Real P, yeah, that's walking money. Fucking with Adria, that's a real boss bitch. We get into it and we straight out the trenches, so bitches get to the chicken. Yeah, like I